Not every day you get to rock this Don Johnson outfit, right?
Looking good.
Not bad. What do you think, baby? She likes Don Johnson. Morning, Chris. How you doing?
Good.
Glad to hear it. What are you up to this morning?
Oh, just getting organized for Sunday school and considering having another one of these.
Did you bring me one, by the way?
Well, you have to get your own.
Well, it's going to be, I guess.
You have to try it. It's Edna's latest creation.
Everything she makes is good.
Yeah, she outdid herself this time.
Yeah. Hey, you know, I was out in the lobby listening to conversations and talking to different people. And I'm hearing there's a lot of interesting things going on these days at church. What's this thing going on with the index cards, the colored index cards?
Well, long-range planning polled the congregation, and they were asking us some questions, like how do we see the church now, and how would we see the church in 5 years if everything stayed the same? And I think the other question was, how would the church be in 5 years if there was no barriers, kind of like the sky's the limit? And we just wrote them down on colored index cards. Here, go ahead and make yourself useful.
Oh, great. Thanks. I appreciate it. I do have a use. I don't know what's going on with the church. Ever since we've been here, things seem to be changing. And, I hear about this email issue that you're trying to capture everybody's email. And stewardship wants to go and do this online offering issue. You know me, I'm not a fan of change. I obviously enjoy, the Don Johnson look that I still rock to this day. And I think I look pretty good at it, actually. I do a good job.
Only you can pull it off.
It's me. So, it's this whole change thing that's challenging me right now.
Yeah, change is difficult, but you know what they say, if we're not changing, then we're dying, or something like that.
I'm not sure about that. What are we trying to accomplish as we're implementing these changes? What are we trying to affect?
Well, long-range planning just wants to know how Ascension sees itself in the future so we can set us up for success in the long run. Interestingly, 58% of the congregation said if we didn't change or if we just stayed the same, we would die or be seen as stagnant in the future. And long-range planning is going to help guide us through the process of establishing a mission and a vision for the church.
I'm just not a fan of all that fancy stuff. At the end of the day, what we really need is we need more butts in the pew. 30 years ago, people came to church because that's what they wanted to do, and it was the right thing to do.
Well, things are different, and we have to keep up with the times. At least some of us do.
I got to be all that. Times are different. It's not like the old days used to be. I like the old days, and it's just not like that anymore.
I know. Times are different, but research shows that churches that are growing and thriving in the midst of today's obstacles are those with a clear mission and vision. And it also shows that declining churches are focused on, just putting butts in the pews.
So what do you suggest we do?
I don't know the particulars, but growing churches seem to be focused outward instead of inward.
I keep losing all my stickers.
Get them on straight, would you please?
Well, that's not how we've always done it, Chris. We've always done it the same way for 30 years now, and now we're talking about change. It's not what we've done.
Yeah, it's probably going to take some new ideas and maybe feel a little different, and maybe look a little different too.
What kind of changes or ideas? What are you talking about?
I don't think we know yet, but we have to be willing to try new things.
Chris, you've known me for a long time. I just don't like change. I don't like new things. I like things to stay the way they are, status quo. There's nothing wrong with the way we've always done it.
Come on, you liked working at God's Work Our Hands last summer. You had fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed it. And I especially enjoyed seeing the kids' faces and the gratitude in the parents' voices and the things that they had to say. We sure helped a lot of families doing that.
Yes, we did. That's what long-range planning's talking about.
God's work, our hands. That's not a new concept.
No, not that specifically, but, just being open to new things, being open to change, new ideas, that sort of thing. You about finished with those? Class is about to start.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate your help this morning.
No problem. Talking about new ideas, I was just thinking the other day, I've got a couple of things I'd like to fly by on this long-range planning committee. I think there's some things that we can really do to effect change.
All right, well, give me a call later, shoot me an email.
We'll do it. Thanks. Good to see you.
You too. Have a good day.